Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be opening our brand new GoPro Hero 4 session camera. If we can get it to focus right here. It's very tiny, so it's a quite nice camera actually. Um, it's just as good as like our GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition, I would say. But the good thing about this camera is it's much smaller. They say it's sort of about the size of an ice cube, but I'd say it's a little bit bigger. I can show you. Here's an Axial SCX10 ripsaw tire, and this is what it is in comparison to that camera. So this camera is very, very small, and we're really excited to have this because we're going to be able to put this on the bottom of the airplanes because we've been using our other GoPro for that, and it like just about touches the ground. So this will be much better for that, and I think it's going to be pretty good for doing some interior camera views of the RC trucks. So right on the front of the box we've got our pictures. On the side it shows you what's included. You get two sticky mounts, a curved and a flat one. You get the ball joint mount, the flat mount, and sort of like a flush mount, and then you get two mounting frames, one of which is already displayed with a camera in it. And back here it shows you some key features, the app and the studio. Then you have like your iPhone there with the, and then here's our smart remote. So this is pretty much, sorry about this, but it's not freshly opened. The first film was actually, didn't turn out really good at all. So just getting straight into it, the box would normally come right out of the bottom, but just for easier use I'm just pulling it right off the top. So you get this little case that goes over it to protect it, and this is actually a very, very small camera when actually getting into it. And one of the cool features about this camera is it doesn't need a waterproof case. The camera itself is actually waterproof because right here it can just slide out, and one of the other cool features is that you can just take it out and you can rotate it, and then you can keep doing that just so you don't have to actually change it in your settings there. So this is really nice if you want to mount it like on the side of your helmet or on the side of something. All you have to do is really rotate the camera. And right here on the top we have our record button with a little red circle around it. Here's a little screen. It'll tell you a little bit of data, but it's kind of hard, and I highly recommend that you use like your iPhone, your iPod, your iPad for this. Right here on the back it has the built-in Wi-Fi already, so no need for like a Wi-Fi back. This actually can't really have any sort of back because there is really no mount for it. So right here on the side we have a little door that opens up just like that. You just pull this to the side, and it's waterproof right through here. This little thing keeps it waterproof, and you have an SD card spot, and you have your charging port just like that. So now closing the door, it does take a little bit of force, but it's no loud click or anything. There's a little light here and a light here just to show you that you're recording or your Wi-Fi is on. So this is actually a very nice camera. It has a metal piece that holds the lens on right there, and yeah, it's just very nice. Getting into it, right here we have our mount, and here's one of our mounts already that pops into a sticky mount. This is sort of the straight up one, just clips closed and everything. Pretty interesting how GoPro actually managed to do this. Now, getting straight into it, we have our GoPro Hero 4 Session Quick Start Guide, and then we got two GoPro stickers, always cool for those, and then this is important product safety information. So now you just pull this little flap up here, and we have some stuff in here such as our USB charging cord. you're going to need some kind of USB block or USB port to charge this with. Getting right here, we have our ball joint mount, and this is actually pretty neat because it's actually a ball joint, but don't get me wrong, it's quite hard to move, so you're not going to have to worry about that wiggling unless you're doing some pretty serious stuff. So right here we've got two sticky mounts, a curved and a flat one, and then this little white piece, can never figure out what that thing's for. Might actually be for some cords or something. But right here is our next mount that goes onto our sticky tab, and it's used for this right here. This can just pop right into here just like that, so it sits flush right there, and sort of for like a low profile mode, if you're trying not to hit some things or something. But these mounts are kind of interesting because instead of like what GoPro would normally have, they actually have right here sort of like, it's like rubber. I think it is rubber, but it's a rubbery sort of thing that you have to press in, so it makes it much harder to press, I guess. But it probably decreases some vibration on here rather than the older ones that oh, this one is sort of an older one. So if you look at it right here, there's actually like just gaps right there, which makes it easier to push down. And there's actually, I guess if you do like this angle, there is a piece back here that holds your camera at that angle. It says to remove it and recycle it. But if you wanted to save that might be a good idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and stay tuned for some more videos that include this camera. We're going to be doing lots of filming with this because this offers a bunch more like filming opportunities from a bunch of different angles. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.